everyone, my name is Erit and I am the creative mind behind Sumi Umi. My three bosses, aka my three cats, thought it would be a good idea for me to show you a behind the scenes look of how I film my product videos for my Etsy store. Or excuse me, our Etsy store. So let's dive into the first point, which is equipment and setup. I do all my filming using an iPhone 11. Nothing fancy, just a regular iPhone. To help you get better quality results with your phone, here are the settings I use. In the camera settings, I make sure to set the recording resolution to 4K at 30 frames per second. This gives me sharp and detailed footage. I also enable the grid feature, which helps me set up my shots more precisely. Finally, I turn off HDR because it's not necessary for my product shots and can sometimes affect the overall look I'm going for. So that's how I set up my iPhone for filming. Now let's talk about stability. I invested in a decent tripod. Mine is a Tarion camera tripod. I also got a Tarion tripod extension arm, which is really useful for getting those overhead shots. But don't worry if you don't have this exact setup. Any tripod will do just fine. I used a basic tripod from Amazon for many years, and it worked perfectly until I accidentally broke it. Lighting is something I used to struggle with, but I found that natural light works really well for me. I usually film next to a window to take advantage of that soft natural light. Before I start filming, I'll take a few test shots of my product in different positions and spots to see which one looks the best. If natural light isn't an option or doesn't work for you, using ring lights can be a great alternative. They help illuminate your product evenly and can really enhance the overall look of your video. Luckily, when it comes to audio and microphones, we don't need to worry too much for Etsy because Etsy doesn't support sound, at least not yet. So for now, you can just focus on getting great visuals and not stress about the audio side of things. Now let's go over the filming process. First things first, clean the area where you'll be filming. No one wants to see dirty dishes or cat hair on the table, so try to make everything look as clean and pleasing as possible. Next, let's talk about hands. If your hands are going to be in the shot, it's a good idea to take some extra time to take care of them. Clean any dirt under your nails. Remove dead skin. Apply some nail polish if you like, and use some lotion to make them look nice. If you're not a fan of how your hands look, you can use tweezers to pick up smaller items, or even invest in some nice gloves to handle the product. Don't forget to clean your camera lenses before filming. Dust, smudges, and oil can all affect the quality of your footage, so a quick wipe down can make a big difference. I usually like to use the wipe that comes in my eyeglasses case. Also, give your product a quick wipe down before filming. I learned this the hard way and had to reshoot my product video all from the beginning just because there was some dust on the stickers. Remember, Etsy videos should be between 3 to 15 seconds long. While the minimum resolution is 500 pixels, aiming for at least 1080 pixels will give you the best results. Also, keep in mind that you can only add one video per listing. And most importantly, make sure to film horizontally. I made that mistake once, and it's definitely something to avoid. And we can now move on to filming the product. When I start, I like to use a plain background to keep the focus on the product. I set up my tripod in the position I want and get ready to shoot. I usually begin with a straight shot of me holding the product. This helps potential customers see the size and the overall appearance. Next, I demonstrate how the product is used. For example, I show myself peeling a sticker and placing it in my journal. This gives viewers a practical look at how the product works in real life. After that, I use my iPhone to capture close-up shots from different angles. This highlights the details and texture of the product. For the next part, I move to the sink to showcase my laminated stickers. I make sure to get good shots of me running the sticker underwater and scrubbing it. This demonstrates the durability and the quality of the sticker. Finally, for my last shot, I showcase both types of stickers in use. This helps to show off the product in a visually pleasing way and gives viewers a sense of how it looks in different contexts. And that's all the footage I need. Let's move on to editing your videos. I use Wondershare Filmora 13 for editing my Etsy product videos. It's user-friendly and offers a range of tools that help me create polished videos. But the one feature I find particularly useful is these templates. This helps me make the perfect product videos without the hassle. Not to mention, it's fun to play around with. I know I said that you don't have to worry about audio and music, but I still use it because it helps me capture the feeling I want from my product. I also post these videos on my other YouTube channel, specifically for my Etsy shop. This is what I use, but feel free to experiment with different tools and features in your editing software to find what works best for you. Once the video is edited, I export it and upload it to Etsy. From there, I'll add the photos, title, description, and tags to complete the listing. I'll also show you the completed product video now. And that's it, we're done. I hope you found some of these tips useful, and if you have any that you would like to share, go ahead and comment them down below. And yeah, don't feel pressure to make your product videos super extravagant. You can make them as simple as you want or as crazy as you want. It doesn't matter because it's your product video, so you decide what you want it to look like. Just remember to keep it original and true to yourself. Besides that, don't forget to like and subscribe, help my channel grow, and yeah, if you want the sticker, you can order it now, and you know, every sticker that you buy means an extra treat for the bosses, and they'll be very happy, and hopefully they'll give me a raise. Probably not. But that's about it. Bye!